Got it. All right. We are at Fastlane, right? Goddamn, I did the wrong title. I said Elimination Chamber plus Fastlane. Oh, whatever. Hello, everybody. I messed up. This is Fastlane. I'll just say it right there. Just get to it. All right, so Fastlane. You guys can see my screen and everything, right?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
So Cody's in the lead right now in our points, so he can so obviously Cody tonight will have the main event, or Cody gets to go whenever he wants. Do you want the main event?
Yeah, give me the main event. Why not? Why not? If this would load up, it'd be pretty fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like taking forever.
Have you just had it up and running like since we started, or have you like restarted your computer?
No, I've had it up and running.
That's probably what it is.
Hey, we're working. Hey, it works now, doesn't it?
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta add because right now it's just Eric's show that's on there.
So Dom, do you want to make is now a good time to make your roster announcement you told us last night?
With the releases?
Yes. Now, do you want to do that? You can do that now if you want, or if I don't know if you have.
Dom WWE over here.
Let me see if I need this talent in the next week or so.
You already released them. You already said you released them.
That's true.
We released them. AW has unfortunately come in endeavors of R-Truth. We will and well.
Who wants to go first?
So the first releases of the year for any of our shows.
I'd give my guys all guaranteed contracts. All right, who wants to go first?
I'll take the first match.
All right.
So
this is working extra slow tonight, so just be
because you got to restart your computer every now and then. Anyway, so the first match of the night is going to be for the women's championship, and it's going to be Nyla Rose versus the number one contender, Rhea Ripley.
This is my brutality. Oh, Nyla. Rhea. Can't you see? And just so everybody knows, Dom does get an extra match at Mania, so we'll see what he does with it. But
again, it's gonna complain like, "Oh, he wasted it." Blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
I'm not gonna complain. I'm just curious on where your story is.
It's your match. You can do whatever you want with it.
I like my Mania card. It's not as good as my SummerSlam card. My SummerSlam card's fire.
Is it still loading Rhea Ripley?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh my god.
There she is. And Raquel Gonzalez. And that's
so weird. It's championship, right?
It's championship, yeah.
Okay.
All of my matches are going to be for championships.
Oh. None of my matches are going to be for championships.
All right, Dom.
Like I said, none of my matches are for championship. Big E, and he has been harassed recently by a man named Lance Archer, and they're going to have a match tonight.
I love how since we mentioned that Big E.
Yeah, this is Dom's frantic rewrites of Big E after we called him out last time. I had it
before we even went live last time.
I don't know, Dom.
What do you mean? I don't know.
That seems a little suspicious.
How does it seem suspicious?
He was off TV. You had him lose a match, and then we call you out, and then starting the very next week, all of a sudden he's in every show. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a good rewrite. I'm just saying
it's not a rewrite. It was written to begin with. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. My match is gonna take it's a 6-pack challenge. That's gonna take what?
Oh boy.
I want to consider moving it, but like I already made the announcement on the last so I kind of have to. Bianca Belair. Where's all my stuff? Boom, 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 boom. Nia Jax.
It's always funny seeing those many Raquel Gonzalez's.
The
Wait to release it one day.
release her 12 people are out of jobs.
Maybe. I'm ready to make a big signing this month, and you guys will not see it coming. It's gonna be a big steal. You guys gonna be like, how did we miss that? It's gonna be great.
Sure, that's what we'll do it on.
I know Eric.
Well, is it somebody from the rosters that we've been working off of WWE, AEW, or are you like dipping into Ring of Honor?
No, I'm
You
not
can't.
dipping into. I'm
You
not dipping
can't.
into any new roster. I'm dipping into.
Okay. I'm interested then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
And
really
and I was
interested.
looking at it, and I was just looking at the rosters of my own time, and I'm like, wait, this person.
I'll say there is somebody that if I hadn't I didn't already have like my entire show written up until our draft. There's somebody that I would sign, and I could see that being the person that you're taking.
You can message me. I can confirm.
Is it a male or female? Can you tell me that?
It's a female.
Or it's a female. Okay, never mind. I was going to say because I was thinking of signing T-Bar and then changing his name to Dominic Dijakovic.
No. That's too much work. T-Bar is T-Bar.
We're almost there. 2 more.
No, it's a female, and she has a really low rating in this game, which surprised me. But then again, she hasn't been.
A lot of people have really low ratings in this game, but
Yeah.
but I mean, you just got to build up your stars.
I know.
Which did we 'cause I know that we made I think didn't me and Cody make signings at the end of the last episode?
We all did.
We all did. Okay.
I got Carmella.
And I'm gonna make I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I got Liv Morgan.
I got Sean
And I'm probably I'll make another signing. I'll just make the signing now so I don't forget. But there's a guy that I'm not going to use for a little bit, but I just want to sign him while he's on my mind.
I mean, if you're not going to use him until SummerSlam, there's no point of
No, it's not going to be until SummerSlam. It's going to be, let's see. So we're at the end of March. I'm using him at the end of May.
I'll reset my computer for the next episode because this is like ridiculously slow.
Cody's gonna takes over in the leaderboard and takes him before you.
No, he's not.
Oh, is he not?
No, the next person I'll probably take is a female.
Well, there we go. I'm not likely that Cody will take the same female than I will. So
I doubt it, but
yeah,
I just need to bolster my women's division a little bit.
I think we all kind of do. We all have.
I'm good.
We all
my
pretty
women's
narrow.
division looks pretty good. What are you talking about?
But this is I have no all the rest of my people are like the same challengers basically.
After tonight,
I want some fresh blood.
After tonight, I'm gonna have 12 women on my roster. I think that's pretty good.
All right, Eric.
I got the next one. So this one's going to be for my tag team championships, and it's going to be the Hurt Business, Shelton and Cedric, versus the Bullet Club, AJ and Finn.
This is my brutality.
Even though they were never in the Bullet Club together.
But they were still in the Bullet Club. Yeah.
I know.
It would have been really cool if they were in the Bullet Club.
I mean, it's like the equivalent of like Hornswoggle and like X-Pac, part of D-Generation X. It was just never at the same time.
Hornswoggle was never really a part. Weren't they like?
I mean,
weren't they really feuding more or less?
I don't know what he wore the ring gear. He came out with he did this quad shop. He had
After this pay-per-view, I'm gonna exit the Fed Simulator and reset. It's going
Yeah.
back to yourself. Right? It's actually
I
annoying.
just
me.
hope we don't lose everything.
Oh, yeah. I'll just save it one time.
Yeah,
and then
save it. Yeah, save it and then.
That's why I was
reset
so
it.
scared. I don't want to X out because I don't want to lose
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
They don't have Cedric's finisher on the website. That's lame. Cedric's got a really cool finisher.
He does. What's it called again?
Lumbar check.
Oh yeah,
He's
I do.
one of my favorite finishers. It's super cool.
Finn and AJ.
Finn and AJ.
They use a 98. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's called Building Stars.
He was like a 96 to begin with.
Finn was a 94. Finn was 94.
Yeah, and Walter, what was Walter? He's now 105 for me. So I want to hear your shit.
No, don't fight.
Shut up, Brendel.
If I had Walter, he'd be probably like 150 because I would have just had him fight all the time, like 10 matches a night,
Oh.
Well, I mean,
and win
that's
every
just
single
bad.
one.
That's just bad booking.
No, it's not
Yeah.
because Walter has great matches. It'd just be a million great matches.
Okay.
All right, championship on the line.
Championship
Right.
is on the line.
All right, Dom.
We have Darby Allin versus Wardlow. Their feud.
This has been the feud of the year.
It's been a good feud, in my opinion. Yeah.
I didn't even know they were feuding, to be honest.
How'd you know? You know, I literally laid it out. Wardlow is the one who took out Darby through a table. Then when Brody Lee was fighting Wardlow was trying to play dirty, and Darby Allin came back and helped Wardlow.
All I know is here Brody Lee's burying everybody on your roster.
It's not burying everybody. He just like that.
He just like that.
The same thing with whoever has Bianca Belair. So
she's much better than Darby Allin, and
Can we just agree that my booking of Cody Rhodes has been the best handling
So-
of anybody so far?
your
Yeah.
booking of Mandy Rose has been terrible.
I know I said Cody Rhodes, not Mandy Rose.
Yeah, but still. Then we're gonna do a Walter Open Challenge for the second match of the night.
Balta.
Walter!
Valda.
Look at Sheamus and Cesaro.
You know, they haven't been on TV in weeks.
They literally been on TV last week watching
Watching. They're watching.
best friends with his Ortiz and Santana.
Oh my god, this is like torture.
They're weak. They're on weekly.
What is going on? I'm just trying to get through this goddamn pay-per-view.
Just try. It should save. It should save like the matches that we've already put on. If you want
Okay.
to try to. Yeah, because I've been doing it on my computer too with mine. So I want to say I don't know
Yeah, I don't want to like.
because your computer seems to be a lot worse than mine about this. Because on mine like where we are right now, we could exit out and come back and like
Okay,
tomorrow and everything
flex on Cody once, huh? Just with after his birthday.
It's hardly a flex to say that my computer is better.
You piece of shit! Yeah, I can't even like add. Oh yeah, I gotta exit out.
What else do you have? Like, do you have anything else open on your computer other than YouTube?
That's it. YouTube. That's
That's
it.
it.
Elimination
Weird.
Chamber. Go to WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm usually the one having computer problems.
Like, let's see. It's weird. All right, I'm maxing out completely.
Okay.
Wait, let me see if I can
Better
save it
enough.
first.
Better not fuck it up.
Shut up. Download save the game, right?
Yep. Download saved game.
So that should be there to keep. I'm Xing out.
See if it works. All right, that looks good.
Looks good so far. It's 9 bouts. At least we have the 9 bouts there.
It should save the ones that we've already inputted.
Yeah.
It's still going slow.
Yeah, it's really slow right now. Might be a short night.
Yeah, I think you might just need to maybe you need to just like I think you might just need to restart your computer.
Yeah,
I mean, we really haven't gone into anything in the stream yet, anyways. Unless it goes faster now.
We'll see. But if not, I'm not restarting tonight and going back live.
Okay.
That's a little quicker, I guess.
Okay, there you go. Do you remember the match?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an open
All right,
challenge.
here we go. Here we go. Okay, it's better.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Kushida answering an open challenge.
Kushida about to be buried.
Oh, I don't want to go that far. All right, next.
There. All right. So my last match tonight is going to be for the WWE Championship. It's going to be Bobby Lashley versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, I like that. I like Tommaso Ciampa.
I love Tommaso Ciampa's theme song.
He seems like an AEW guy to me.
No one will survive. I hate that they took the
Johnny's like better though.
Rebel.
My last of the night is the coalition of blood feud between Hikaru Shida and Bailey.
That's the only feud I remember from this little thing.
And it's gonna be an Extreme Rules match. Or like a no holds barred. Or yeah, it's gonna be craziness.
What do you want it to be?
What the hell is Ultimate X?
Ultimate X, TNA.
Oh, a bar brawl sounds enticing.
Do you want to do I don't know which one.
Let's have them do false count anywhere. No, pin anywhere. False count.
False count anywhere.
Yeah, pin anywhere. Under chamber.
I can see that.
Yeah, there we go.
In the last match of the night for the A show.
Yeah, technically it is the A show right now, so can hardly scoff at that.
Sting will be getting his rematch again.
Old ass Randy Orton.
Randy Orton got a big pop tonight. He's on SmackDown tonight, by the way.
He did. Really?
Yeah. Yep.
SmackDown for me hasn't even started yet. So
I
think SmackDown was pretty good.
And Sting is kind of beat up. So you know what we're gonna do here? Do a nice little cinematic match.
Ah, God, come on.
Eric's taking his
cinematic matches are trash.
Not all of them.
Like 90% of them.
All right.
Even Randy, and also I'll say before I give my results, a Randy Orton cinematic match, Cody. You got to contend with the House of Horrors Bray Wyatt Randy Orton match. So you got a low bar on this one.
What's 5-star?
We'll see. The stars are random anyway. But anyway, so Nyla Rose retains.
The stars are random. Yet you guys.
Yeah, that's how we're keeping our scores. You mean the stars are working perfectly right now? I think. All right.
Big E wins.
Oh, winning streak.
The rewrite push continues.
It's not a rewrite. It's been like this.
In this classic match that goes 60 minutes at least.
60 minutes.
Bianca Belair picks up the win, defending her title.
60 minutes of a night with Nia Jax.
All right, Eric.
All right, so it looks like towards the end that the Bullet Club is going to win, but just AJ is setting up for the phenomenal forearm. But right before he springboards, Finn pulls him off the apron, turns heel. Shelton and Cedric retain.
Finn, not AJ. That's fine. No.
So Eric has 4 stars right now.
All right. Darby Allin wins against Swardlow.
Well,
3 stars.
What's I'm getting the first
time?
6.
6. Okay.
You get through the first one.
Still have the
undefeated Walter retains his Intercontinental Championship.
Wow.
Smart. This is great booking of Walter.
Awful.
He wants to
That match would be in real life. That match would be great.
It would be. So how many? Wait, what was my first
Walter
one?
just sat on Kushida, and that was it.
I have 3. All right.
Sat on him.
Bobby Lashley retains.
Bobby Lashley.
Damn.
So
man.
Eric ends with
6.
how many stars?
6.
And I got 6.
So Dom beats me at least.
Bailey wins.
Of course.
I'd agree with that. I'd put Bailey over there.
So Dom has 8 right now. How many do I have?
I think you have 3.
No, I
Or
have
4.
2. Oh, I have 3. Wow. How many do you have, Dom? 8?
8.
So you have to get 5 stars just to tie Dom.
All right. All right. So
the cinematic 5-star match.
The cinematic match is excellent. Out of nowhere, Edge hits. Edge goes for the spear. He misses Randy Orton. He gets Sting, and Randy Orton retains his championship.
An interference in a cinematic match? How the fuck does that work?
That is kind of strange.
Hey.
No, it's all right.
So Cody and I tied.
Let's see a show over here.
I mean, Dom, you're still in last place.
For now.
All right, this is the final push to WrestleMania now.
Yep.
So before we start, does anybody have any signings they'd like to make? Cody?
I think we should make them after, unless you really need them for this.
Yeah, unless if anybody has a signing that they want to use for WrestleMania.
No.
I can wait till after.
I'm good.
Okay. So our first match is going to be a fatal 4-way number 1 contenders match for the women's championship, and it's going to be Rhea Ripley.
The woman that just lost.
The woman that just lost. I have a thin women's division versus Io Shirai.
I know, because you won't push Mandy Rose.
How can I push somebody that can't win a match?
She could win. You just let her lose.
So, yeah, that's true.
Okay, so Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai, Riho.
Anytime I hear the name Riho, it's funny to me.
And Sasha Banks.
Thank God.
Then the second match is going to be Drew McIntyre versus Jungle Boy.
This is you moving so much quicker now.
Third match is going to be Bronson Reed versus John Moxley.
Oh, that's it. I don't know why I had the third. I don't know why I did that.
Then we have Damien. Then we have Damian Priest versus Luchasaurus.
What do you guys say about we had at a WrestleMania match for a triple threat with us three, and whoever wins gets an extra draft pick.
I like that.
Okay.
So you just have someone out that you're not using for Mania. You can add them to the triple threat.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Are
gonna
you ready for
have
my
to
next
figure
match?
out.
Yeah.
Okay, so my co-main event is going to be Aleister Black versus The Miz. And then the main event is going to be another fatal four-way, and this is going to be for the number one contendership for Bobby Lashley's championship, and it's going to be Timothy Thatcher versus Pac. Versus Brian Cage versus Scorpio Sky.
Jesus, one of these people are going to main event. Going to main event your WrestleMania. Interesting.
I don't know what order the matches are going in.
All right.
So the new number one contender for Nyla Rose's championship, who will be facing her at WrestleMania, is Sasha Banks.
I mean, it's about time you push the greatest women's wrestler to ever live.
She just debuted I think this was her first pay-per-view last month.
And she wasn't even on it.
I only had 3 matches. Drew McIntyre beats Jungle Boy.
Oh.
Okay. 8. Bronson Reed beats Jon Moxley because Jon Moxley can't wrestle.
Looks like he wrestled there.
12. No, Bronson Reed can carry. Damian Priest beats Luchasaurus.
13.
Oh, 13. Aleister Black beats The Miz.
14.
Oh, come on. And the number one contender who will be facing Bobby Lashley for the championship at WrestleMania is Scorpio Sky.
Wow.
So here's what happened. So Scorpio Sky pins Timothy Thatcher.
Oh, 5 stars.
Wow.
Yeah, so there is an after segment here. So the Hurt Business comes out and they cut in the front like, good job, and like, congrats on your huge win, but you don't have a chance, and blah blah. And they're bowing up like they're gonna beat up Scorpio Sky, but then you hear the music, SCU. Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels make the save. They have arrived on Monday Night Raw.
That's cool. That's not bad.
Interesting that you didn't put anything to do with Finn Balor turning on AJ Styles on the card.
Well, because don't forget that these are just the matches. There's promo segments going
That's
on
true.
the show.
Okay, AEW.
All right, we're gonna start off hot with.
Which, how many stars did I get? Did I get 19?
19.
We're gonna start off hot with Hangman Adam Page Riddle
Versus Riddle? Sorry, you cut out.
Yes. Then we will have The Bar versus Take.
What? Versus who?
Take.
Didn't you release them?
No,
Not yet, I guess. Not yet.
not yet.
Oh, he made the announcement in our chat.
This is a farewell party.
This is a farewell match. Loser lose town match. Right.
Then we have Britt Baker, DMD, versus Raquel Gonzalez.
Jesus Christ.
You can pick whichever one you want. It's a bunch of them.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
All right.
Then we have Dominic Mysterio versus Angelico. Angelico debuted single match. Very exciting. Then we have Jeff Cobb versus Orange Cassidy.
Christ.
And then for our main event, the semi-main event,
No, this is the main
Finals.
event.
yeah, for our main event, the tag team tournament, the Young
Oh, that's-
Bucks versus Sammy Guevara and
I totally forgot that thing was going on. Versus who? Sammy and Chris.
Yeah. Try and get in, man. Look at Sammy over here.
Jacked.
Look at Sammy, 4 wins, 2 losses, not bad. All right. So we're gonna start man victory.
Hangman.
Yep.
So you keep cutting out. So
It's my bad. Okay.
1 star.
that would be a good match.
That would be a good match.
That would be a very good match.
We have the bar winning pretty easily.
Has the bar lost yet? No, it did lose 1 match.
No.
Well, Cesaro's lost one.
Cesaro lost.
Cesaro
one.
lost in the match.
5.
But they're as a tag team, they're undefeated. Britt Baker wins. Yeah.
Oh,
5 star.
10.
Okay.
10.
Angelico wins against Dominic.
11.
Oh. Jeff Cobb wins
God, I
against
can't. What's the point of this match, Dom?
Jeff Cobb looking strong. And he
15.
did. And then for end, I have a bit backstory. So the Young Bucks are about to, and then you see all of a sudden in the corner, you
You keep cutting out. You don't know what you're saying.
Otis and Santana, the Young Bucks, and Chris Jericho hits his.
Otis.
Oh, you mean Ortiz, right?
Otis, my bad. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say Otis and Santana. Wow.
It's probably releasing Otis because, yeah. And Sammy and Chris Jericho win.
Oh,
and the Young Bucks are
unexpected.
pissed.
How many stars is that?
4.
So we tied. I think that's 19.
The last one. 4
Wait.
stars is the last one.
Yeah, so I think that gives Dom 19, right?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, 19.
16, 17, 18,
Yeah,
19.
so Dom and I are
Jesus, I have to get a good show just to keep up.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, I wish Hangman versus Metal wouldn't have gotten 1 star. Jesus.
Also protesting that Orange Cassidy got more than 1 star.
Jeff Cobb made him look good.
That's impossible. You can't make him look good. He doesn't wrestle.
Whatever.
I don't know what happened there, but whatever. All right, my opening match is actually a debut. Newly acquired Sean Spears.
Does he have a chair?
No, that's the stupidest gimmick in wrestling.
No, Orange Cassidy is the stupidest gimmick in wrestling. Then the New Day.
He's going to go one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler. Second match of the night is going to be the Tag Team Champions and the Championship Contenders match. Versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Bianca Belair is going to tag team with Asuka versus Tony Storm and Nia Jax.
Nia Jax gets a lot of TV time for being a terrible wrestler.
Not really.
Yeah,
This
she
is
does.
her third match.
I feel like she does.
This is her fourth match. This is her fifth match.
Oh, really? Is it? I feel like I see her all the time.
And it's me, Braun Strowman versus Jake Hager. Jake Hager's pissed on losing his title, so he said, "Anybody who wants to fight, I'm going to fight them and kick their ass."
Yeah, you really like that opening challenge stuff. Dude,
This is an opening challenge. This was a backstage interview. Then Braun Strowman came up.
Okay, because all your champions do it.
Adam Cole, boom. It's going to go one-on-one with Santos Escobar. And the main event is going to be Sting versus Edge. Our opening match, Sean Spears gets a win. Look at that, Sean.
Whoa!
First match, he's already giving me 5-star
okay.
classic.
That's all Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, I don't want
I
to
mean,
hear
I
it.
think that would be a good match.
Then Daniel Bryan, Kenny Omega. Wow, that's
Wow. Okay, that's
Wow.
ridiculous. That'd be such a good match, I think.
6. Bianca and Asuka win. 7.
Wow.
Bianca's
Wait, what was
getting
it?
porn down. Porn. Jake
7,
Hager is going to beat Braun Strowman. 10.
10.
Adam Cole is going to be Santos
I
Escobar.
mean, 2 5-star match.
Sting
13.
versus Edge. I'm
Wow.
going to give Edge the win here.
Wow.
So how many stars does Cody
4.
end up with here?
17.
17. Okay, so Dom and I tie.
So do you guys you get 2 and I get 1, correct? Is that how that works?
I just gave me and Dom 3, you 2.
Okay.
It does the same thing to the standings.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
fine.
me already doing better this week. I told you my vote to WrestleMania is better than before.
Dom, the stars are random.
All right.
All right,
Eric.
so my opening match, we're gonna get Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels debuting against in a tag team match, obviously against Apollo Crews and my favorite guy, Mark Quinn.
Quinn should be challenging for the championship now, and you have him in a match with Apollo Crews.
Mark Quinn should be out of. Mark Quinn doesn't win matches on my show. He's in matches.
This is bullshit.
Mark Quinn just main evented Raw against Bobby Lashley. Okay, so my second match. So after the fatal 4-way for the number 1 contendership, Pac called out Timothy Thatcher since Timothy Thatcher took the pin. And so this week they're gonna have a 1-on-1 match, Pac versus Timothy Thatcher. Then Mandy Rose is gonna have another first win open challenge.
Please. Mandy,
And this week it is answered by Rhea Ripley.
Well, she's losing.
Then we have Brian Cage versus Cody Rhodes, who has told Dustin to just sit on commentary and just let Cody be great by himself and continue to prove that Dustin, or try to prove that Dustin's the one holding him back. In the co-main event, we have Jon Moxley versus Jungle Boy. And then the main event is going to be Scorpio Sky versus Damian Priest with the Hurt Business on commentary.
I can't add that, but
I know, but you can't add it, but I'm just saying that's what's happening. So Daniels and Kazarian obviously win their first match.
Oh, 2 debuts, 2 5-stars. Look at that.
Wow.
Then Pac beats Timothy Thatcher.
Oh, 10 already.
Damn.
And then Mandy Rose loses.
1 star.
And then Brian Cage beats Cody.
1 star.
Cody continues to blame Dustin for all of his shortcomings. Then Moxley gets the win over Jungle Boy.
What? From all the people that
17.
once against this Jungle Boy.
I'm telling a story with Jungle Boy. Don't worry. And then in the main event, Scorpio Sky wins.
Oh.
And then, so I'll give context for this. So after the match, Hurt Business jumps Scorpio Sky. SCU makes the save, and SCU challenges the Hurt Business to a 6-man tag at WrestleMania.
20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20. Good job.
Erickson put all the titles on the line at WrestleMania.
I mean, isn't that?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not.
but like in one match.
One match.
Yeah. We don't know what's gonna happen. WrestleMania is a few weeks away.
We know what's gonna happen.
Since everyone is starting off with a debut, we will do the same with debut of Carmella, after lots of vignettes.
The most beautiful women in all of WWE
versus Chris Statlander.
Your debut is the least exciting.
You're right.
What if this one gets 5 stars too?
Then we will have Keith
Then
Lee
we'll have broken the system. We just have to debut someone every week.
versus Nakamura, and the story behind that, Hangman and Keith Lee had a backstage segment, and they want to test who the better man is. So they will have a match at WrestleMania, and now they're preparing themselves while having expedition matches with other people. So we're gonna have Keith Lee against Nakamura.
Okay, next match.
Okay. Hangman versus Angelico right after.
I keep talking Hangman
Page. Undefeated Hangman Page. Versus
Yeah,
undefeated
my-
undefeated one-on-one compared to Angelico.
Tag team, he has 3 losses.
Yeah. Then we will have Dakota Kai versus Bailey. And Bailey wants to prove that she should be the number 1 contender, not Dakota.
Yeah, against someone with a 69 overall. Is Bailey a heel in your universe or a face?
Yes. She's heel. Then we have
She's so much better as a heel.
She is. We have the main event of the tag team tournament. Sami Zayn, Sammy Guevara.
You mean your finals, right? Not the main event, because you're in the
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, finals. Chuck.
And so
Trent and Chuck.
The worst tag team. Oh, this is actually the second worst gimmick. It's Orange Cassidy, then the Best Friends.
I hate you so much.
I watched an interview with them the other day, and they were actually.
I like them. I don't care what you say.
I'm not saying you don't like them. I'm just saying they're dumb.
Whatever. Then we have Bodie Lee versus Darby Allin. Bodie Lee is thankful for Darby helping him.
The Bodie Lee burial tour continues.
Bodie Lee says,
"Is this for the title or no?"
Yes.
Okay, I can see Dom putting.
I can see a title change here. I can see a title change. All right, Dom, who wins?
Chris Statlander wins. Carmella's not winning her match.
I think you need to have Carmella win to get 5 stars.
Then we have Keith Lee winning versus Nakamura.
5.
Okay, 4. Paige wins against Angelico. 1. Come on, Hangman. Bailey wins.
Oh,
hey.
5-star. Look at
Is that 11 stars? Is that 11?
Yeah.
That's 11. Then we have Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn winning, and there are now
Guevara.
Oh, 5 stars again.
Just need 5 stars to take the lead.
And then
if he takes the lead off of three straight 5-star matches, that'd be swag.
We have an interference of.
Seems like you're trying to remember who it is.
Of a very spooky figure in red.
Oh, it's a Fiend.
And he just lays out Darby with when it's dark and nobody sees it, and it's like, oh, what's going on? And then Bodie Lee does his discus lariat, and Bodie Lee wins, but the Fiend has arrived finally.
So 17.
17, right? Yeah. Okay.
Not bad. That's still good.
Dom, interesting moves by 2 weeks away from WrestleMania and not having your champion on TV in the past 2 months.
Who says he's not on TV? He's actually
Cody, you're forgetting that promo segments exist.
Yeah, exactly. He actually did a promo signing.
Yeah, but what
signing with Big E. No, he did a contract.
Why'd you say that then? There's no context into that feud.
He did a contract signing with Big E, and then after the Bar attacked Big E, and there's gonna be the main event: Sheamus versus Big E. And you know what? I'm not lying, because here, if you can see it, somewhere.
I saw Big E versus Sheamus.
There you go. See, for main event next. So I had it set up. Don't do that.
Well, maybe you should say, "Hey,
okay, next time I will." Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot about it. Sorry. I had so Sheamus versus Big E, and that's set up, and it's written. It's not off. It's just not late second booking or whatever. Last second booking.
Vince McMahon booking.
This opening match is Fatal 4-Way #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship on the Go Home show of SmackDown right before WrestleMania.
Okay.
And then it's going to be the New Day versus the Lucha Brothers. Sean Spears gets another match after his 5-star classic. And he will go 1-on-1 with Ricochet. Wait, do I have Ricochet booked? I might have him booked already.
I think he's in
Yeah, I
there.
do. Yeah, I do. They're going to have him against Angel Garza. Have Walter. There's Kelly and Dan. Scarlett.
I like how you haven't used Karrion Kross and Scarlett together yet.
What am I going to do? A mixed tag team match?
Yeah.
You can put her. You can put her as a manager.
No.
Nah.
Cross was in my main event, actually. So that was funny that you mentioned that. Versus Randy Orton. All right, opening match, number one contenders match. Adam Cole, baby. It's the number one contender for the championship. One! Bullshit!
Bullshit.
And then the Lucha Brothers beats the New Day.
Oh.
I'm sure they're baby faces, but are the New Day baby face or heel in your universe?
Babyface.
Figured. I love them as
You mean-
heels. Can't stand them as baby
I did
faces.
too, but
Is Sean Spears heel?
yes. Well, not right now, currently, but he will be eventually.
Okay.
He has
So he has 9?
the open they wrote, 9. Walter.
Naturally.
Yeah. 2 stars, alright.
I'm gonna sim this one. I want to see what happens.
Ooh,
That's what happens.
So how many do I have right now?
13, I think. How many did Dom have?
Dom had 16, I believe.
Okay.
No, I had Chris Statlander was this. Chris Statlander was 1. The Keith Lee match was 4. Hangman Page was 1. Bailey was 5. The tag team match was 5, and then the main event was 1.
Now you're
Okay.
thinking of the one before. Oh no, okay, wait. Oh yeah, because do you go second or third? Because that was your last show.
This
Right?
was week 2.
Oh, I can't remember. I just remember I got 20.
So how much
Yeah,
you
I
have?
17.
Okay.
Because I got
Randy
2. Because
Orton.
I had 3 1-star matches and 2 5-star matches.
So I had 16 there.
All right.
All right. 2 more shows to go.
Exciting.
Let's hurry this up. I want to go to bed.
All right. My opening match is Omas, the number 1 contender for the United States Championship, versus Jon Moxley.
Why is it not adding the last match? Oh, there it is. Well, right when Jon Moxley gets the win, you're gonna have to bury him. So how that
Yep.
work?
Well, Jon Moxley can't wrestle.
Hashtag story.
I mean, Omos can't wrestle either.
But Omas is huge. And you have
But Jon Moxley
if
is
you're-
balding.
What?
He's Jon Moxley's balding. I don't know.
And so my next match is AJ Styles
Phenomenal.
versus Cameron Grimes.
Ooh. To the moon.
Love Cameron Grimes.
And Finn Balor is going to be on commentary for that match. And then the next match is going to be Finn Balor himself versus Tyler Bates.
Oh.
Is AJ
And
on
AJ hops,
commentary?
and then AJ hops on commentary.
After his match.
So weird.
That is a bit strange.
It's strange, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
Then we have Sasha Banks
It's boss time.
versus Io Shirai.
Yeah.
And then the co-main event is going to be Bobby Roode versus Jungle Boy. And then the main event's going to be Drew McIntyre wanting a rematch to avenge his loss a couple of weeks ago against Aleister Black.
All right.
So
Almost.
Omas wins because John Moxley can't wrestle.
Okay, sure.
4.
Oh.
So AJ wins. So AJ wins, and then Finn Balor stares him down afterward, and then they get into a short little scrum, and then AJ wasn't scheduled to be on commentary, but he decides to sit down so he can talk shit about Finn Balor from commentary. So in the next match, Finn Balor wins.
Oh, that would be a 5-star match. That would be a great match.
fun.
Yeah,
12 right now.
12. Now then Sasha Banks wins.
15.
Bobby Roode wins.
16, 17.
And then Drew McIntyre gets his win back, forcing a rubber match between the two, which is going to be held at a later date.
18. You guys are having good shows.
Thank you.
Falling off right now. I said 17 or 18. What did I say?
He said 18.
Okay.
All right. First, opening promo segment, we'll have Bailey, and Bailey basically says, "I'm the number 1 contender. I beat the crap out of that loser Dakota Kai, but I don't care about having the main WrestleMania match. I want the championship, and I won it tonight." And Kaylee Ray accepted. So tonight we're gonna have Kaylee Ray against Bailey later. But first, our first match will be Trent versus Jeff Cobb, and he wants to get revenge for his friend Orange Cassidy, his best friend Orange Cassidy. Then second match we have Sammy Guevara versus Cesaro.
I might hit Kaylee right by accident. Oh, no, I don't. Very good.
Then we will have Brody Lee versus Rey Mysterio. Brody Lee cutting a promo saying this is for charity. He has to give for charity because he's such a successful businessman. Charity is important, and this is his charity giving. Rey Mysterio, title match.
Oh, it's a title match.
Yeah. He has to give to charity, he says. And then that piece of shit Pete Dunne keeps annoying him on Twitter.
Piece of shit, Pete Dunne.
And then we have
Pete Dunne's awesome.
Yeah, he is. Matt Jackson versus Santana. And that is these two tag teams just been feuding for months. They hate each other. Then we have Big E versus Sheamus after the Bar attacked them last week. And then for our main event, we have for the championship Kaylee Ray versus Bailey. Awesome. I'm excited for this one. Okay.
All right.
Simulate the first one.
Wow.
See what happens.
Jeff Cobb.
Good.
Jeff Cobb wins. Nice. Then we have Sammy Guevara winning against Cesaro. Big upset. Then we have Bodie Lee winning against Mysterio. No surprise there.
4-9. Okay. I'd like that match.
Thank
Is
you.
it 9?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then we have Assimilation. Okay.
13.
13.
And we have Big E winning against Sheamus.
Bad day for the bar. Ooh.
5 stars.
18.
And then we have a main event, Kaylee Ray versus Bailey.
I
Kaylee
didn't
Ray
put that
wins,
on. Okay, good. 'Cause I didn't put
But-
that.
but
What?
it was because of a interference by Charlotte, who came back, who said she was injured after the Elimination Chamber, but she came back to cost.
Oh, 19.
Wow.
She cost.
3.
But she cost what Bailey the title. So short, and then next week she's gonna cut a promo off saying, "Oh, I'm the number 1 contender. I'm fine now. Look at my leg."
Dom, you're really putting in work here.
Thank
23.
you. Thank you. This was a good. Yeah, I like this show. I like the booking, how I did it.
Eric, you had 18, right?
Yeah.
Opening match, we're gonna have Kenny Omega versus 1.5 of the number 1 contenders. Ray Phoenix. Second match is going to be Tony Storm versus Scarlett. This will have big title implications depending on who wins. Third match, Randy Orton, a tag team partner of his choosing, to go against his 2 opponents at WrestleMania, Sting and Edge. It'll be a triple threat match, obviously. And Randy Orton, he's no stupid man.
That's you made that handicap.
No. Yeah. He picks Walter as his partner.
Oh, I didn't see Walter.
Well, I added him late because he was
Gotcha.
Seth Rollins is gonna go 1-on-1 with Murphy, his former disciple.
That'd be an awesome match, actually.
It would be, right? I feel like they fought before, haven't they? Jake Hager.
I don't remember. 'Cause I honestly stopped paying attention to Seth when he started doing the Messiah stuff because I hated the Messiah gimmick.
Yeah, also.
Versus Braun Strowman.
I don't know how to.
In the
feel
main
about it.
event, Bianca Belair is going 1-on-1 with Nia Jax. And she said she's no scared champion. She'll put her title on the line. And she will only not put her title on, it will be a buried alive match.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. Jesus Christ. Way to escalate things.
He just wants to bury Nia.
No, literally wants to bury Nyla.
All right, I'm going to simulate this first one. Kenny, nice. 4 stars. I'm going to simulate this one as well. Tony, okay. So 6. Randy Orton and Walter are going to pick up the win.
Walter's so fucking good.
Yeah.
He's,
1 star. That's that would never happen.
7.
Seth Rollins is going to win.
Oh.
12.
12.
I buy that. I buy that 5-star match.
Hager is going to win.
5 star.
I buy that 1 star too. Is that 13?
Yeah, a 14.
So
That.
5.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's 13.
So 5 stars to tie. Me at least.
Yeah,
You can't beat them. So that whole thing is just to bury Nia.
God, I'm struggling. I'm probably gonna end up 3rd place actually. God. Rough week for
All right, so It's go home week. So Omas has been begging to get his hands on MJF for a while, but MJF keeps refusing to fight him until WrestleMania. So eventually Teddy Long says, my champions have to fight. So MJF said, okay, well, at least we're going to fight on my terms. So it's a tag team match, and it's going to be Omas versus Cameron Grimes. And so MJF gets to pick the partners. So it's Omas, and he chooses Cameron Grimes for Omas, and it's going to be against MJF and Austin Theory, who in my universe MJF and Austin Theory are buddies. So MJF is tagging with Austin Theory.
I could see them being buddies.
To go against Omas and Cameron Grimes.
To the moon.
Then we have Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes.
There was no one that one.
Then we have Brian Cage versus Luchasaurus. Then we have Dustin Rhodes versus Gable. So then the co-main event, we're going to have Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. And this is going to be this is non-title.
Okay.
Against Damian Priest and a mystery opponent. Well, it's not a mystery to me because things happen over the course of the show, but I don't want to give it away right now.
I mean, you're right. We're almost close. Okay, whatever.
No, trust me. I need to wait. In the main event, we have a pretty big kind of big. It's going to be a 6-person tag. Sasha Banks and SCU. And SCU in this iteration is going to be Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. Against the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny.
That's not where I thought you were going.
Yeah, no, well,
that's the main event. Isn't Sasha the #1 contender?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we're trying to. This is a really hyped. That's a really hyped match, so we're trying to keep them apart.
It's a really hyped match. All right.
So first match of the night, Omas and Cameron Grimes win. They pin Austin Theory.
No, I seen MJF. He got pinned.
No, that's not what happened. And then Drew McIntyre beats Cody Rhodes.
Hilarious.
Cody's still trying to blame Dustin. Then Brian Cage versus Luchasaurus. Beats Luchasaurus, sorry.
Brian Cage wins.
Yeah, Brian Cage wins, sorry. I said versus again.
How many wins does Luchasaurus have?
9.
0. So Cody comes out and says, Dustin, I'm going to prove that you're the one holding us back. So I put you in a match and I chose your opponent. You choose Gable. Dustin Rhodes wins.
Oh, look at that.
So now, all right. So here's where the mystery partner comes in. So Cody starts going crazy. He's like, "No, you're definitely the problem. I'm going to prove it right now. I'm going to be Damian Priest's partner." So his partner's Cody Rhodes.
Did that really have to wait?
Well, because I was going to have to explain that. So, oh, you're so bad at booking. Cody's in 2 matches. And then Cody gets pinned.
Great booking.
You just hate Cody Rhodes so much.
I know. This is basically just for us
16.
to let our hatred out.
16.
I let my hatred out on Matt Riddle, you on Nia Jackson, Eric.
Yeah, and then in the main event, Sasha Banks and SCU get the win.
SCU.
19.
It's pretty solid.
I'd say we were solidly in the like.
You guys are getting
17,
killed. You
19
guys
for
are
most
killing
of
it
the
with
day.
your stars. I'm having a terrible month.
The stars are random as hell. I don't really even pay attention to them. Because like this exact same card that I just gave you, I have on my computer. When I simmed it, I got
You sim all your
17
cards
stars.
too.
Yeah, it saves all the cards.
Okay.
No, it saves it on the website.
But you do it like that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So first match we have the Elite versus so it's a 6-man tag. So we have the Elite versus Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, and
Paige, right? Paige is
yes.
the third member.
Yes, and we have against Keith Lee, his buddy Matt Riddle, and Matt Riddle said, "Hey, bro," he said that last week. "Hey, bro, I have a grade 6 person for us."
Third person
for us. Yeah.
He probably said 6 because he's dumb.
Thank you.
Like no.
And yeah, Matt Riddle. And the last person is Jeff Hardy. He's like, bro.
Wonder. It's interesting. You're gonna use him right now. Interesting. You like drama on your show, I guess.
What do you mean?
Well, Jeff Hardy's in the news right now. So
okay. After that, we have Chris Jericho versus Sheamus. Sheamus said, "So as much as I love you, brother, you couldn't get the job done against some Latin kid. So I'm gonna put the balling on Chris Jericho." Then we have a segment with Darby Allin. Darby's looking down. He's like, "Oh, I can't get these demons out of my mind. Oh, like I've seen all these crazy hallucinations." And then his good friend,
all right, Don, let's hurry up.
Bodie Lee comes and he's like, "You know what? I'll help you with this Fiend problem if you help me with my problem. So I need you to take care of Pete Dunne tonight." So Pete Dunne versus Darby Allin.
Pete Dunne's a problem now? What was this?
So Bodie, yeah. Because he's been messing. Pete Dunne has been getting into his office, messing up all of his papers.
Oh God. Okay, move on. What was the next match?
Then we have Hikaru Shida versus Alexa Bliss. Oh yeah, and Pete Dunne also attacked Bodie Lee last week after the match.
Oh, interesting.
I forgot to mention that. And before I forget to mention this match, and commentary is Britt Baker, and she's just making fun of Hikaru Shida. I don't know why. Then GM Dominic Brendo is talking to Charlotte. It's like, Charlotte, you cost the match to Bayley, and Bayley has the right to face Kaylee Ray at WrestleMania. And I'm not sure if you're able to wrestle yet, so I'm gonna have you go against Chauncey Blackheart. And if you're able to beat her, you're gonna be added into the match, and it will be made into a triple.
I'm not sure you're cleared the wrestle, so here's a match.
You're gonna prove it to me.
There's other ways to prove than just throwing them in the match.
You're just gonna have to prove it to me. And then Big E versus Wardlow, and Big E, and then because Wardlow earlier that night he said, "You know, Big E, I faced Brock Lesnar. I don't know if you're ready for him." And then Big E said, "You know what? You don't know me. I'll prove you I'm ready, and I'll beat your ass tonight." So that's
who wins the first match?
The Elite win, winning Matt Riddle.
1 star.
Matt Riddle was part of it, so
that's why you had Jeff Hardy's cancer in the locker room.
Oh my God. Chris Jericho wins against Sheamus.
3.
And again, in Jeff Hardy's defense, I would want to leave too if I was partnering with Xavier Woods.
Then we have Pete Dunne winning against Darby Allin.
4,
with
5.
distraction of the Fiend. Not doing good this week. Alexa Bliss wins against Hikaru Shida, and Britt Baker left her ass off in commentary.
Right.
Then Charlotte wins against Chauncey.
Oh, she can wrestle.
She can wrestle. Barely.
But not too well, apparently.
Not well. This is, and then Big E beats Wardlow, and he's pumped for WrestleMania.
Oh,
He's
A
pumped.
5-star match.
14,
Nice. So
14, that saved you though.
Hey, to remind you.
only 14? That can't only be 14.
Yeah, it is. It's not.
No,
it was
wow.
To remind you,
Oh,
Big
sorry.
E's last 2 matches were 5-star matches.
Was it?
Yes, last week he had a 5-star match against Sheamus. So look at Big E. Not a good way to end the week, but be
He had a
ready
good
for
month though.
yeah. Other than that, it was pretty well. My lowest besides that was 17, so I'll take it.
Opening up, it's gonna be Daniel O'Brien.
D-Boy.
Versus Pentagon. Second match is going to be Sean Spears versus El Generico.
Oh,
Like
That's
in
right.
full Generico gimmick?
No. It's
I'm about to say.
Bianca is going to go 1-on-1 against Penelope Ford. Karrion Kross. Strowman. Against Santos. Angel Garza. Then Randy Orton. So going 1-on-1. He's going, where is he? He's going 1-on-1 with Seth Rollins. And the main event is going to be Walter defending his Intercontinental Championship against Adam Cole, baby.
Right before WrestleMania. Interesting.
Yeah, the number 1 contenders was for the Go Home show. All right, opening match. Pentagon is going to pick up a big upset win.
Oh,
Yeah, Brian.
hey, 5
5
stars. 5
Sean
star
Spears.
upset right there.
Sean Spears is going to beat Sami Zayn 2-7. Bianca is going to beat Penelope Ford 8-9. Giving the win to Cross and Strowman 13.
13.
Randy
Did I get
Orton is
19 or
gonna-
18?
What?
Did I get 19 or 18?
I can't remember.
Let's
I
just
think
say
it
18.
was, yeah. So I have 14 right now. So give some context on this. They're going back and forth. The ref gets knocked out. The Undisputed Era comes out,
Don't do it.
tries
don't
to
do
wake
it.
up Walter, but now Imperium comes out. They're fighting. Walter.
Are you sure this match wasn't on AEW?
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay. And then Walter ends up winning. I don't know how much that was.
Can't
And
have
then they keep Imperium on the Undisputed Era keep fighting, and William Regal's music hits, and it says, "You know what, guys? We're gonna do Undisputed Era versus Imperium at WrestleMania in War Games."
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. So we're having
So
some.
it's-
So Cody and I are both having 2 big trios clashing at Mania. So how much did Dom?
I
How many
waited
stars
so
did you
long.
get?
I waited so long.
Dom got
for-
14.
Yeah, I got 14. So I got last that week. Ugh.
So I have a question for you guys. Since after WrestleMania, like we're gonna do like signings and a lot of stuff like restarts, should we just do WrestleMania right now?
No, I want to go to bed.
Okay, all right, that works.
Oh, but we should pick our. Should we pick our people?
Yeah, we
for
can do our
triple
free
threat?
agents. No, it's fine.
Oh, and our
Okay.
triple threat people, right?
So let me. Oh, our triple threat people, yeah.
Yeah. Should we do that as well?
We can announce that. We can announce that on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, but are we doing? We can do free agents now, though. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right, so
what's
let
the
me
score
add
update?
let me
Yeah.
tally up the scores. So I have.
Yeah.
I should have closed the gap a little bit.
Yeah. I'm probably in last place.
So I have 51. Cody has 47. And Dom has 48. So Dom jumps into
I'm
second.
third. Yeah, I've had a horrible week.
Okay.
All right, so my free agent, again, I'm not going to use him for a while, but might as well lock him up right now. I'm Isaiah Cassidy.
I'm excited to announce mine.
You know what? Overall, yeah.
He was like, I want to say he was like 75, maybe 80.
Tell me if you see them. Oh, there.
Just do Control F again.
There you
Oh,
go.
you see him?
Yeah.
My signing is a woman from Portugal named Killer Kelly.
Okay.
You know who
Dom,
Killer
I think
Kelly is?
Dom, I think you thought that was gonna be way better than it was.
She's a great wrestler. I don't know why you guys aren't hyped. You don't know anything about it then.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if she's a great wrestler. Where is she?
She's in the NXT UK
Oh,
brand.
okay.
There she is. Look at her. Thank you.
Look at her. Look at her in all her glory.
She's gonna beat the shit out of people.
All right, now mine. So send John Silver.
honey. Sonya Kiss.
There's one I've seen that I kind of want, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna take Xia Li.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
She debuted today.
Not really though. Kind of.
You're right. Not really. Weird. Need not.
All right, so our next show is WrestleMania,
Yeah.
and I think that's it for us.
Yep. Fun night.